What's up, everybody? Beau Rivage, Biloxi, Mississippi. We're gonna play some Keno today. They don't have a huge selection, but they've got Caveman KENO, Ultimate X, Super Times Pay. Let's roam the floor and see what machine we can find, which one is calling to us, which one feels lucky, and let's get that money at Beau Rivage. What's up, everybody? Here we are back at Beau Rivage in Biloxi, Mississippi at the bar tops of the MGM Sportsbook here. Got another quick hundy in the machine. What are we gonna do this time? Let's erase the board. Let's bet, you know what? Let's go 50 cents. Let's do 50 cents and let's do $1.50 bets on a 9 spot. We're gonna try climbing a ladder. Let's try that 9 spot right there. We've had someone recently reach out to us in the comments and say, you used to play stair patterns in diagonals. Why don't you play those anymore? Well, we're gonna do it right now. Let's see how we do. We're looking for at least 6 out of 9 here. All right, 6 out of 9 will get the job done. It will be to our liking, especially if we get some eggs with it. So, please hit that thumbs up button right away. And let's settle in for a big win here. What we're looking for, by the way, if you're new to Caveman KENO, those dinosaur eggs drop randomly on the board each spin. If the number they're covering gets landed upon, they hatch like that. If 2 of them hatch, it's a 4 times multiplier. If all 3 hatch, it's an 8 times multiplier. So it'll multiply all of these times either 4 or 8. Of course, the multiplier is no good if you don't have a win. So let's try to get at least 4 out of 9 here. And if you're new to Keno, period, and you don't know what's going on, there are 80 spots on a Keno board. You can pick between 2 and 10 numbers anywhere on this board you want. Those 80 spots correspond to 80 ping pong balls numbered 1 through 80. And every time you place your bet and draw, 20 of those ping pong balls are drawn. You're trying to match as many of the numbers you chose on the board to the 20 that are drawn. And this is how much you get paid for hitting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 of your numbers. You don't get paid anything for 1, 2, or 3. You have to at least have 4 numbers to get a win, and we haven't had a single one yet. So I'm thinking this machine doesn't like a 9 spot. It gets 2 more chances than a 9 spot, and we're taking it off. All right, we'll keep it on. $60. We're gonna play down to around $60, and then we might make it an 8 spot instead. As soon as I threaten to do that, we've hit every single time. So how did we get to Beau Rivage? Well, if you're an MGM Rewards card member, then you live in certain parts of the country. They offer like week trips, weekend trips, week-long trips on a chartered flight. Sometimes there's a cost for just the cost of the flight, but the room is free. They give you some free play. This particular one didn't cost us anything. So Michelle and I got to fly from Cincinnati to Gulfport, and then took a shuttle bus to Biloxi. 4 nights accommodation, $1,000 free play, and you can't beat it. And 2 round-trip tickets. So if you're an MGM player, look into, it's called MGM Air. You might be getting offers to places that are near you, maybe different parts of the country that have MGM casinos. This 9 spot is weak. One more. All right, there's $75. We're back in the game. We needed 1 more egg, and we would have got $150. No, we would have got more than that. We got $300. 1 more egg.
Just gotta shame it into performing.
I know. Come on, Caveman. I was just about to change this from a 9 spot to something else. And I should say, you don't have to be a high MGM Rewards tier status. Like, we're platinum, but there were people on our flight who were gold or pearl, or you just have to be an MGM Rewards member. Look at that. One more, one more. We're almost at a double up here. We're almost at a double up. Come on, Bo Ribbage. Don't waste those eggs. All right, here comes the part of the program where we up the ante. Let's do $2.50 of that. And maybe we make $100 the floor and we leave even. Although we should make it $100.50 because we refuse to lose at QuickHundySlots. Hashtag refuse to lose. Get your refuse to lose t-shirt at stickermule.com/QuickHundySlots. Max bet here is probably $5, I'm guessing. Might be $4. I'm gonna hit the max bet button. Let's see what it is. That's $4. Let's do 5 $4 bets. There we go. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't $16,000 be nice for all 9 of these with 2 eggs? I'm seeing several of our bread and butter numbers come up every spin. All right, one more at max bet. And let's try $3 spins. So that'll be 6 credits at 50-cent denom. If you're just learning Keno on this video, every time you change your bet amount, these numbers are going to change too. Just like they would on any slot machine. The more or less you bet affects how much you get paid back. At least on Keno, you get to see exactly what you can win. Slot machines, you don't necessarily know. Sometimes it's a fraction of a dollar back if you get 3 of a kind or 4 of a kind. Multiple lines. This is cut and dry, plain and simple. Here's what you win, and here's what you got to do. The objective is clear. Hit as many of these numbers as we can. And if you think Keno's boring, I feel sorry for you. All right, so we never did get to the double up. We were about $12 short. I think we had this up to 188. Didn't come through. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4 $1.50 bets. Last one. Actually, let's do 1, 2. We're gonna leave up 50 cents because we refuse to lose. Thanks for watching, everybody. This was Caveman Keno at the Bar Tops here at the MGM Sportsbook at Beau Rivage in Biloxi, Mississippi. We'll see you next time. More Keno action. Subscribe to this channel. Peace, love, and luck.